This is one of the most recognizable and important tree species in the Pacific Northwest. Douglas-fir, scientific name Pseudosugum and zzi, is a dirty liar. It's not actually a true fir, that would be the genus Abies. Instead, its genus is Pseudosuga, which translates to fake hemlock. Regardless of its dirty lying name, it's probably the most important timber species in the Pacific Northwest, and it also is used as a Christmas tree and to provide habitat and food for wildlife. Most Douglas fir can live to be over 500 years old, and that is because they're somewhat drought tolerant and somewhat shade tolerant, although they do prefer full sunlight in wet winters. They are also quite wind firm on most soils, and they can aid in erosion control. This species comes in two varieties: coastal Douglas fir, which is taller and faster growing, and Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, which is shorter but is more adapted to the cold. In dense forest stands, Douglas fir self-prune their lower branches, and their crowns typically come to a sharp tip. The female cones are up to 4.5 inches long, they hang down from the branches, and they are easily identifiable by a little mouse tail that you can see popping out of them. The seeds of the cones are eaten by small mammals, songbirds, and raptors. Fun fact, if you park your vehicle under a Douglas fir in the late fall or early winter, it will be absolutely covered with needles that are impossible to get out. The foliage of Douglas fir is soft, flat, about an inch long, and sticks out in a circular pattern around the twig. The needles are browsed by deer, elk, grouse, rabbits, several other small mammals. Young Douglas fir bark may be gray and smooth, but covered in blisters. Mature Douglas fir bark is several inches thick, deeply furrowed with long stripes that are usually a combination of gray, brown, and orange. The easiest way to identify Douglas fir is by looking for its distinct cones hanging off its branches or on the ground beneath it, looking at needles clustered around the twig, and looking for deep furrowed bark on mature trees. It's also the state tree of Oregon.